non-parents just don't understand. I'm approaching 40, so not having kids makes you a bit of an outcast at dinner parties, because that's the only place that you see your friends that are parents. You only see them at dinner parties. You don't see them at regular parties, because, let's face it, parents are home and getting ready for bed at 9 p.m. Most decent parties don't start until 10. You see your friends who are parents at dinner parties, and they talk about diapers and colic, and you can't comment at all. Everything you say is perceived as a threat to their way of life.
Last night was rough. Little Julie was up all night with the colic.
I went to the movies last night.
Oh, you did? Well, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, buddy. My baby, the fruit of my loin, the spawn of my wife's snatch, was spitting bile and poison. And I had to nurture the baby back to health, and you were at the picture show? I think it's time for you to leave.
Hey, this isn't even your house. That's how mad they get. They'll throw you out of someone else's house. When you're approaching 40 and you don't have kids, the people that do have kids need to remind you that you're not in their club. It's like when you go to a party and everybody there is reminiscing about somebody who died. And everybody at the party knew the guy except for you. Oh, it's the worst when that happens.
You know what Mike really liked? Mike really liked hot tubs and high fives. Yeah, he did.
I like hot tubs too.
Fuck you, you didn't know Mike. You don't know shit about hot tubs. I'd like to drown you in a hot tub.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have spoken out of turn while you guys were mourning the loss of somebody I don't know. Oops. Oops on me.
Oops, yeah. Everything is a joke with you.
Well, I am a comedian.
Your comedy sucks.
Michael would have hated your comedy. In fact, his dying words were, "Never trust a comedian."
Oh, come on. Those were his dying words?
I remember him saying something to that effect. Yeah, it might not be a direct quote, but it was something to that effect of never trust a
Of all the words, and in what order he could use, this friend of yours, upon shaking loose his mortal coil, decides to warn you against, of all things, comedians. I find that very hard to believe. I do. I find it very hard to believe that those were his dying words. Not all people in their 30s have babies. Some tell jokes. Others go to school. And I know a lot of people going back to school. And I would be happier for them if they were pursuing careers in medicine or the legal system. But most of them are going into theater arts. And when I hear that another friend has gone into theater arts, it's like when you hear one of your friends is marrying a date rapist. You're glad that they found something to dedicate themselves to, but you just wish that they had higher standards, you know? You bump into them on the street, and it's like, oh hey, I heard that you're getting married. Congratulations.
Yes, I'm marrying Danny. You remember Danny we went to high school with? And he went to jail for, date raping those girls. He's out now, and he's asked me to marry him, and I said yes.
Congratulations, I guess, if that's what you want. So you're getting married. Are you guys registered anywhere?
Well, we're registered with the local police department, and we had to go around the neighborhood and let them know, hi, we live down the street, and we're reported sex criminals. Surprise! I say we're sex criminals because we share everything. There's no secrets. His life is my life now, and we share everything, even the time that, we raped people. Well, he did. I didn't, but I consider his path part of me now because that's how close we are.
No, I didn't mean registered sex criminals. I meant, are you guys registered at a business for wedding gifts? A place like Bed Bath & Beyond or the Bay.
No. We've got all the kitchen supply stuff we need. Since we're living in his parents' basement for a while, I'm fine with it. It's not a big deal. I don't care. I like living with his family. It's like we're one big happy family. So many couples get together and they have an apartment, but who needs that when you can live in a damn basement with a date rapist? And as long as he takes his meds, he's a perfect gentleman. He just has to take his meds every day at the same time with his lucky glass of water. Isn't that ironic? A date rapist has to take pills to behave, I say ironic because, consider he used to slip girls the Rufinol and then rape them on unconscious body. Isn't that weird? That's weird, isn't it? Now he has to take pills, to not slip pills.
That is pretty weird. Hey, well, look at the time. I've got to get going and be anywhere else. But best of luck with Danny.
I'm thinking of making Oh Danny Boy our first dance at the wedding.
Oh Danny Boy, the Irish ballad about a man serenading his recently killed child. That sounds like a perfect choice.
This is a perfect sword.
It's a sugar freak show. It's not a peep show, even though I'm naked recording all the audio. Is that too much info for ya, gringo? Got a nitro chip, he says. Sessa Bringo!